Al Roker issues warning to Today co-anchor preparing to leave NYC behind. Leave it to Al Roker to be the voice of reason at the table, serving up the same kind of advice to one of his co-anchors on the latest iteration of Today. The beloved weatherman, 70, appeared on the third hour of Today, as usual, alongside Craig Melvin and Dylan Dreyer as usual, and was prepared to deliver a friendly warning and advice to his co-host Dylan. Watch below as Al preps Dylan ahead of her decision to fly out of New York City with a well-timed warning. The Today co-anchors aren't just colleagues and friends, they've become a family of sorts, extending their relationships far beyond what we see on the air. Al spoke exclusively with Hello last year about what it meant to have his NBC family come to his aid each time he's had trouble, specifically in late 2022 when he suffered from a health scare that left him hospitalized and off the air for an extended period of time. His co-anchors, including Savannah Guthrie and then co-host Hoda Kotb, even surprised him by singing Christmas carols outside his house, and the gesture left him incredibly touched. To be honest, I hadn't cried during the whole thing, during the whole ordeal, he first confessed to Hello, adding, "But that brought me to tears. It really meant so much, and it was just kind of the tip of the iceberg," and explained. There was a physical manifestation, if you will, of just people in general who were sending well wishes and prayers and thoughts, and it meant a lot. Speaking of Hoda's subsequent departure from the show, which happened earlier this year, he commented, "The great thing about the Today Show is that the sum is greater than its equal parts." He shouted out colleagues like Craig, Laura Jarrett, Willie Geist, Shinelle Jones, and more who stepped up in Hoda's place. They've all subbed, they've all stepped in, and we don't miss a beat. So no matter what happens, we're going to be in great shape, he enthusiastically added of the morning news show, which has been on the air for over 7 decades, stating Today is built to evolve. Each one of us is very fortunate to be in this position for however long we have, and then we pass the baton off to somebody else. So the future of the show is just as strong and bright no matter who steps in. He also expressed how much he sympathized with Hoda's decision to leave to be with her 2 young girls. "I'm just head over heels over my granddaughter," he noted. "But my kids are grown, they're out of the house, I've had my time with them. Hers are just, they're little ones, and she wants to spend that time with them. So I completely get it," although was sure to add, "She's not leaving the family, so at the end of the day, I'm happy for her."